Hey everybody, this is Khalid. So, hope everybody started the week on the right note. I'll be honest, I'm dead tired. I didn't get much sleep again. Knowing the importance of sleep, um, really, I'm focusing honestly this week on building up a better routine so that I could get at least my minimum hours of sleep, so that my brain could actually function the right way. But on a more important note, it's been a while. I've launched this page, and I wanted to share a bit of the reason why, what I've been doing, and what's going on. So the reason why everything started is about 4 years ago. I started network marketing. I decided to join a network marketing company, and I thought I had done my research right, and I felt it was the right opportunity for me at that time. Okay. So I get in, I sign up through my upline. My upline's there, they're supportive, they're excited, and they're willing to teach me everything. So I put myself in a zone that's really coachable. I listen to everything they're telling me to do. I get it done. Starting to see that they're using me, as a bit of recognition at the beginning. At times when I started the company, my organization, and after 2 months in, I'd already signed up 6 people, and I was struggling. I'm like, ah, I felt this opportunity was decent for a lot of people. Obviously, not for everybody, but a lot of people who would understand the business world and the economics of this whole business. So, issues I was having troubles was getting leads, getting new people. Uh, I'd really had maxed out all my warm market at that point in less than 2 months, actually. And I was having a hard time just trying to build up and tap rooting, getting to knowing, getting references from the people I already knew. So I really wanted, to find a new way of getting other people that haven't seen my opportunity so I could get in front of them and present it to them. Now, at that time, I was in Toastmasters, so doing presentations was kind of fun. I had that confidence in me. I was able to, kind of reformulate the whole business plan that the company had given me and share it in a way that's more understandable to my network. And the issue is I wasn't able to prospect. I'm a very shy guy. I don't know about you, but not only I'm shy, I'm kind of the type that's a little more introverted. And I kept on asking my upline often, okay, listen, guys, I really am struggling with prospecting. Can you help me out? And the answers was always coming back to the same thing where, listen, buddy, all you got to do is follow the system, listen to everything we've told you to do, and keep on doing it. And I told him, I'm trying. I probably am not trying hard enough, or there's something wrong that I don't understand, and I need some guidance and clearance. So they're like, all right, no problem, we got you. Let's set up a few meetings, and we'll work on that. But the issue with that is that even setting up the meetings, I realized that I was never coming out of those meetings with a proper game plan that would help me and raise the bar within the business, in my business. So I was starting to get frustrated. So I didn't give up. I kept on working. I kept on trying to find, more books to read. Trying to figure out if there might be a mentor or teacher out there that's willing to teach me actually on the field on how to do things a better way, or that could fit better with my type of personality. And actually, I didn't find anything. I didn't find much. I was still struggling. I was still having trouble. Actually, out of the 6 people I had signed up, only one stayed in, which is kind of the norm in our industry, as we understand. It's not made for everybody, and most network marketers are just going to stick within the first 90 days and then at some point vanish. But I'm the type that I'm always going to keep my word. So I told him I'm in it for 10 years. I'm in it until I reach my goal. So 2 years has passed, and I've done everything that's needed to do. I'm always plugging in to the all these events, the regionals, nationals, internationals, trainings, specific trainings on our products and services, and uh, I'm still missing out uh, on the exact answer I was always looking for. Is a proper game plan that's set for me to be able to find better leads, better prospects that are willing and wanting to know what I have to offer. And if that's the same, if you're in the same type of situation, you will like and you will want at least to take a look at what I found. Because that's it. 2 years after signing in, I went to an international event, and I'm there and I'm realizing this is great. It's fun. Everybody's hyped up, builds up confidence. We're sharing insights. I'm there with a few members of my team, and at some point I'm realizing they're struggling as well. Did they finally open up and tell me, yeah, I'm struggling with prospecting as well. I'm struggling with how to close. I'm struggling with the presentation part of the business and other sets of problems. And after the event, on my way back, I'm realizing this was all fun, and there's a reason why they tell you you only have really 72 hours to capitalize on this event, the energy that you get out of that event, because um, it's an energy that's gonna decrease within the next 72 hours. So you have to take action right away. Granted, in the past, I've done it. I didn't get much results. I've kept on trying doing it every time I come out of these events, and the energy is great, but having so much energy but not knowing how to place it right without the proper game plan and strategy to make it work for your business, well, I found it was kind of just a wasted time where I probably could have learned something that actually would have made a difference in my business. So I get back home, I'm sitting down on my computer thinking about all that, and at some point, you know what, I'm like, I had asked even my upline in the past, because prior to signing up in my network marketing company, I was studying already the online marketing world, and I always had the gut feeling that there was a means of being able to use the online world within our business without going against the rules and regulations that were set out for every type of independent business owner, distributor, whatever you might be. So with that gut feeling, I ended up starting looking 2 hours in, and I found a few products, a few systems, a few courses. Very interesting. Some are probably are very good, but I never had that confident feeling of knowing I'm really going to be learning from somebody who's honest enough to tell me the whole truth about our industry, about what's going on, and how to do things right, how to set up a game plan. So then after those 2 3 hours, obviously I get on Facebook, going through my newsfeed, and at some point I just see this ad popping out on the side, and this ad was had the same picture I had seen and caught on uh, way before signing up in my network marketing company, and I recognize that right away. So obviously I click on it, I take a look, and I see this guy who is still around in this online marketing world, and started looking into everything his websites, his sales funnels, and his message of what he had to offer. And what he had to offer was courses for exactly all the questions I needed answered to. So I look into it, I buy the first program, and it's only $37. And really, what I realized is that, damn, this guy really knows me, really understands me at another level of knowing all the exact problems I had, or and I'm having in this industry. So, without even questioning myself, I just started looking more into finding out a way. How do I become your student? How do I learn everything you know to help me? And without even hesitating, he had already had a system in place which had built a community for exact students who wanted that type of teachings to be able to know how to present better, how to close, how to handle all types of objections, how how to generate leads, how to understand your market, how to select your market, how to know to exactly how to figure out a way of getting the prospect in front of you already nearly sold to your opportunity because that's exactly what he's looking for, and much much more. So it was just a no-brainer. And it's been 2 years I've been in this program. It's been 2 years I've been working, and I've been a student of this industry. And actually, I've done my mistakes. But I've learned so much. And that guy, actually, Mr. X, basically, um, he does events as well, once a year. And every time I've been to his event, I've realized that I've learned a lot more than I even thought I knew. Because prior to 2 weeks ago, when I just went to his event, I felt that I still needed more education. But rather than letting me know that I needed more education from the event, he made me realize that I knew so much that so much information that everybody wants to know, but they're not ready to. But basically, that we're not ready to apply it properly, not properly, but just apply it. And now, where it comes to the fact that I'm starting these videos, starting to really, and I want to engage with you. I want to understand also your struggles, because I know you and I both have the same type of struggle. I know you're looking for the same type of answers I was looking for, because there's a reason you're on my page. I haven't been consistent with it, granted, but now I'm willing to take it to the next level and really take the handful of people who really are interested in knowing more about our industry, knowing how to find the answers to the problems you're facing, or you're going through, or you're about to go through, so that you could always raise the bar within your own organization, and being able to learn how to become a leader within your own organization as well, because your partners, your business partners, that they are struggling as well. They might not always be honest. They might not feel always comfortable of telling you the truth. But it's a sad fact. But a lot of us, we're 90% of network marketers, we are really struggling. We were struggling. Now I'm struggling a lot less. And the more I've been advancing in this program with all these courses, I'm struggling a lot less. I'm less worried. I understand so much more. So much more. I wish my upline would have been so honest from the get-go of telling me. But what I realized then, I'm taking nothing away from them. Their means of being successful by using the traditional system is great, and I applaud them for making it happen by using only the traditional means, the traditional strategies. Now, it's okay. I'm not that type of person. I'm a hard worker, but I'm a little different. My personality is different than them. So the traditional means only got me that much results, and now I figured out a way how to get the other part of the results I've been looking for by using a different system, but actually by combining both, because one doesn't work without the other. You're still gonna have to pick up calls. You're still gonna have to see some people. You're still gonna have to talk to people to be able to close and build up your organization, and that's a factor that you can never take away. So, from everything I've learned and the growth that I'm going through is amazing. If this is something you might be looking for, if it's something you might be interested in, to learning a little more, just click on the link below. I'm still working on reformulating my website. However, forget what's on the website right now. Just go straight into the free course tab on top. sign in, just put in your email and take a look at the video and see really if it makes sense to you. Because the one key factor that really got me inclined to signing up with this program is his full out honesty. And having being lucky enough to having meeting him twice, to even having a chance to sit down and pick his brain a bit and share a bit of my story and his story, and understanding where I'm coming from and where I'm going and what I'm looking for to do. It's a type of mentoring that you're not going to get everywhere, and it's a type of coaching that you're not going to find often in your organizations with your uplines, because they're a little too busy. They're looking for the people who are outgoing and could do it straightforward with their own system, and are not willing to change it, which I understand. However, I needed something different that works for me, because I'm not part of that group. I know a part of that group. I know enough, but it wasn't. I needed more to help me out. And if it's the same thing for you, you're looking for something else, not something else, but something else to add on into your knowledge base to help you grow, help your team grow, help the problems of your team and your partners, well, I'm sure you're going to be able to find more than enough. So if you got any questions, don't hesitate. Link up, send me a message, write a comment on below, like it, share it, do whatever you need to. But I'm full out honest. I look ragged. I haven't shaved in a bit. Been working a lot. Actually, I've been also focusing on the next step of trying to lose a lot of weight, getting back into the game, because I'm an athlete from nature. Well, not nature, but I'm an athlete at heart. And it doesn't matter. I'm just full out, blown out honest here. I have nothing to hide, and if you got some questions, I'll be more than willing to finding the answer for you if I don't even know it. So please don't hesitate. In the meantime, keep on working hard. There's always a solution out there. No matter how hard thing is, do not let go. Do not give up, because when you made that decision, you knew that it was going to work out for you, and it still can. It's not the fact that you've been failing, because everybody fails. And if you're not failing, well, you're not doing something right, because you're gonna realize everything you've learned from your failures always brings you a step forward. It's like can't explain it on the video, but let's try this. Basically, we start at this point, right? So then we move up. We're having a good time. It's going well. Then we drop down. But we don't drop down complete to the bottom. We just drop down a little. Then something else happens, and we start doing all right. We start feeling good. We move up. And then we drop down. But once again, we're not dropping down. And we don't realize that, because it keeps on going and going and going. Failure sometimes feels like we've dropped so low that there's no point. Let's give up. Let's go get a job, and that's it. Keep on moving up with our life, because this doesn't work. But it's not true. It does work. It's just a perspective of understanding that difference of you didn't drop so low, because what you've learned, what you've been through, it's still going to help you keep on moving forward. And it's that fight. If you have that fight to keep on fighting and keep on moving forward, well, listen, let's lock arms and join together and keep on doing it together, because I'm not going to be able to do it alone. And that's why I'm doing this. It's so I can find the right people that understand me, understand where I'm going, and have the same type of vision for their own lives, for what they want to build, for the goals they want to attain. Because if it resonates, listen, I'm there for you, and I just hope you're going to be there for me as well, because I just want to be able to finally make it. And there's place. We still got the next 10, 20 years in front of us, and they've said it that 40% of the millionaires in next, what was it, back then was 10 years, 20 years, are going to come from network marketing companies. So network marketing industry is still rising. It's still rising and is going far up. So whatever you might believe, keep on fighting. I believe in you. I'll see you soon. Doc. Ciao.